Welcome back to the mech shop, boys. Now I don't have time for all this mucking about, so I'm gonna pass it on to my Yumi orderly. He's a funny one. We keep him round because he can keep the grots in line all on his own. Not common in Yumis. Most of them just yell something about some emperor and get themselves crubbed. Anyway, I'll get to the point. Oi, Yumi, get over here and do your job.
Oh, okay.
Is you talking back?
No. I'm getting right on, right now.
That's right.
As the mech said, welcome back to the mech shop if you are returning. As a pre-warning, this video will switch between portrait and landscape at times. As you can imagine, working in a mech shop leaves me with limited resources, so bear with me while I get some scrap in order to make sure our camera squig is functioning optimally. Now, in the last short that was published, I had mentioned that we have some Nobz and Flash Gitz on deck, and we do. Here we have the captain, and every good captain has a good first mate. So I wanted these two minis to really stand out on the tabletop, so I only gave those two the Gubbins. All of the Nobz are equipped with power claws. I also traded for some Orky terrain from the Octarius Kill Team set. Before we talk about what's to come, these green machines are missing a crucial piece: magnets. So this is how I do my magnets. I've seen people do it with just regular super glue or maybe some baking soda along with it. However you choose to do it, that is your choice. So here what I do, I like to scuff up the base. You gotta get a nice, huge scuff mark. I normally go in 5 or 6 different directions, and this allows me to get the green stuff something to stick to. So here I'm just cutting off a piece of this green stuff. As you can see, it's a relatively sizable chunk. I'm trying to trim off and clean that edge up. And then I've cut a piece out for each of the models I had laid out, 16, and a piece here for the little Gretchen as well. I always keep a mini handy, just to make sure that the polarity matches the rest of the army. This ensures that they're not fighting each other in their carrying case or getting stuck together on the tabletop. Grab a little bit of water. Grab your piece of green stuff or 2-part epoxy and start mixing. Once that's mixed, you're going to take your mini, find that scuff spot, and plant that solid chunk of green stuff right in the center of it. And then take your magnet, stick that right in the center of the green stuff. Add a little dab of water just to the base of it so it doesn't stick to your tabletop, and press it flat by the base to ensure it sits flush. And here is them all laid out on parchment paper. Now use parchment paper to ensure that when it cures it doesn't stick. Here's the terrain, and it's gone. That's because it's already in my display case, sprucing up my Ork stronghold. As you can see, there's some buildings here, and then we've got the oil rig here, and it makes me think of a narrative event, we gotta have somebody try to storm the Ork stronghold to get a hold of their oil. Honestly, I love this terrain set. It looks like it brings so much life to whatever game you're trying to play, and I look forward to getting it ready. With our Flash Gitz and our Nobz primed and ready to paint, I have a feeling that this will be the next episode to come out of this channel. We're going to talk about my painting style, my philosophy behind my paint scheme, how I try to incorporate different details into my army as well. Since we're closing in on the end of Orktober, I figured I'd show you my Orktober kit bash. This is a big mech / mech with the magnetized base that I kit bashed from the Mega Nobz kit. That's where his gun comes from. Or the Ork Gretchen kit. That's where his baton comes from. His legs are the gun mounts from the Battle Wagon kit. And his torso and head are from the Beast Snagga Boys kit. And with his Dead Hard war paint and his Lucky Blue hide, that's the only mega armor he needs. This is the Grot Oiler, also from the Mega Nobz kit. I'm excited to hear what y'all's Orktober kit bashes look like for this month, so please drop a comment and let me know what you got. some of you may have seen the latest Warhammer community news where Blood Bowl Season 3 is coming out. I've never actually played, but I love Tomb Kings, and they've got a whole new team for them coming out, and the models just look insane. I look forward to getting my hands on these to try to paint those up. I've also got some Tomb Kings in my display case right now on top of some Tau models that I've sort of had on the back burner for a little while. So feel free to drop a comment if you'd like to see some of these paint schemes in some of the future videos. And what are your thoughts? What do you think about the new Tomb Kings Blood Bowl models? Will you be buying the new set, or will you just be buying the new minis for their team? Do you think there's potential for star players? Last but not least, I wanted to show off some Halo Flashpoint models I've been working on. I love Halo. I've been a huge fan of the game since Halo Combat Evolved. And so naturally I wanted to pick this up, and I've actually played a test game with it a couple times, and it's pretty fun. I like the system, I enjoy it, and so I picked up a couple of boxes of minis, mainly the big box set that came with the Banished and the Spartan edition. So I've got a bunch of Spartans, I got some Elites, as you can see here, and then some Brutes that I have to paint as well. So leave a like and a comment if you're looking to see some more of these Halo Flashpoint models. This has been All Da Gubbins, quick tips, some news, and what's to come. If you like what you see here, be sure to follow our favorite Xenos Slayer's philosophy, and
stick around.
Hey, you tell them to press the buttons yet?
No, I was just about to get to it.
Move! I'll do it myself. You've made it this far, why not treat us proper and crop design up that like button and some scribble? Whatever they say, and keep up the work, but you Gitz.